All it takes is a few hours of a steady, heavy rain, and we can start to see that. The good news is we've had some time to dry out from the previous rains we've had, so the ground should soak it up pretty well at first, but it's all about how persistent it is, how long those heavy bands of rain stick over the same areas. Right now, we've seen some light rain around Clemson University. Not the nicest day to walk around campus, that's for sure. A flash flood watch is out for our entire area, and that goes through Thursday. This is because really any time on Thursday you could deal with fast rising water, road flooding, also river flooding will be a concern, especially for the French Broad River in Henderson and Transylvania counties. We've seen mostly just light rain though as we've gone through this afternoon. As we zoom out, you can see we've got storms up in Tennessee. Those really won't affect us, but we've got some heavier rain south of Atlanta and then storms moving through Mississippi. This is with the main system. That's what's going to bring the heaviest rain and the severe weather threat going into tomorrow. But tonight, or today and tonight, the main threat stays to our west. Some of those storms could graze the mountains very late tonight, but there's still a very low wind risk for any severe weather. The main risk for severe storms comes tomorrow, mainly between around 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. for most upstate spots. The bullseye will be around Columbia and then south of I-85. This area, that's where we're going to see the storms really start to flare up. So that's a reason to be on guard. All of us in the upstate and even in the mountains will have a risk of possibly an isolated tornado warning, severe thunderstorm warning, and then excessive rainfall. We're in another bullseye area for potentially rain, 4+ inches in some areas. Right now, I'm calling for 3 to 6 in our southern mountains and far northern upstate, 2 to 4 inches for spots like Greenville and Spartanburg. And then you go a little farther to the south, Greenwood, Abbeville, I think it's more like 1 to 3 for you guys. But a significant rain, no matter how you look at it. So I want to fast forward towards 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. This is where the heaviest band of rain will be moving in. It's going to sit over the mountains for a while, likely causing some flooding. Here it comes in the upstate lunchtime, noon. This will be the greatest threat for severe weather across the 85 corridor. And then it starts to move off, but it's a slow mover, so it may end up producing some flooding in the upstate by 3 p.m. At least our eastern section still dealing with the heavy rain. And then we'll still see off and on showers by Thursday night, 9 p.m. but it's going to be much lighter than it was. So the flood threat, the severe weather threat will really start to go down after about 6 to 7 p.m. tomorrow night. As we go forward in the forecast, we clear out Thursday night into Friday morning. It will be much cooler. It's going to feel like winter finally, and the mountains will actually get some snow in the higher elevations both on Friday as well as on Saturday.